she's just the best baby ever. And
I feel like every day we always say like how lucky we got with everything, like such a non-complicated pregnancy and birth, and then also like she is literally a superstar.
Yeah, she's a happy baby.
I just don't know how we got so lucky.
I'm Caroline.
I'm B.
And this is Juniper. I think it was our first wedding anniversary.
Our first wedding anniversary.
And we were on our honeymoon, and B was saying that she's like, okay, I think I'm finally ready to have a baby.
I actually wrote it in the anniversary card.
Yeah, like, let's do it. And, we knew, obviously, we needed some assistance with having a baby, being an LGBTQ couple.
We always say 2 uteruses don't make a baby.
So we needed a little help there. And we had heard some really awesome things about CNY. We had some friends that had babies through CNY. So it really was kind of a no-brainer for us. Yeah, we had, I think, at least 2 friends.
At least 2, yeah.
That had really awesome success with using CNY and had like nothing but amazing things to say about the staff, the whole process.
Yeah.
And
we did the consultation classes and all that too, and we really liked what we heard and stuff. So I think that really made the decision clear for us.
So we did a phone consultation probably like 6 months before we really decided we wanted to move forward with things.
Right.
But it was such like a great amount of information in one phone session, and they were really great about answering all of our questions, kind of talking us through the process, the different options. And then we decided from there, when we were ready, that we could just sort of like jump in and pull the trigger.
The nurses were fantastic. We loved them at CNY. They were amazing.
Yeah, it felt like you were like walking into like someone's home. It was very cozy,
they
very
were always
welcoming.
so excited to see us too.
Yeah, it was awesome. And the process went like way faster than we thought, in like the best way possible. Yeah. After the consultation, when we went in for like some of the preliminary testing, once everything checked out okay, they were like, okay, if you want to do this, like we can get started this month. And we just jumped in. We were very lucky in that I didn't have like an infertility diagnosis. It was just that obviously we couldn't have a baby in a very traditional way. So the biggest hardship is trying to coordinate the funds of paying for something like IVF, because it is costly, even with my insurance covering IVF. We had to sort of plan for that cost, but CNY definitely made it way more affordable than a lot of other fertility clinics that we looked at. I think just the level of support that we got from staff. So it wasn't just like when you went in for your appointment, they answered all your questions. Anything that came up, I think I sent messages at like midnight and I got answers like super fast. I think we also had to call one time super late because we like ran out of a medication or something, and they just made it happen.
Overnight, they made it happen.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Dr. Kiltz did your...
he did the retrieval.
Yeah, the
egg retrieval.
Yeah.
And he came in and he literally sang to me. He's like, Caroline! And he just like went on this whole rant of, how he loves what he does and how he couldn't imagine doing anything else, and really tried to like personalize the experience, which was great going into something that's like very nerve-wracking as far as like an egg retrieval. It's a procedure and it's scary up front, and then afterwards I felt great. Yeah, she's 6 months. I don't know how that happened so quick, but no, she's just the best baby ever. And
I feel like every day we always say like how lucky we got with everything, like such a non-complicated pregnancy and birth, and then also like she is literally a superstar.
Yeah, she's a happy baby.
I just don't know how we got so lucky.
Yeah. And she just has quite the personality.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you have to stay day by day in the moment, because the process as a whole is extremely overwhelming.
It's daunting.
All the appointments, all the shots, the testing, the procedures, especially someone that maybe has to do multiple attempts at a transfer. You have to stay in the moment. You have to stay day by day, because that's how you stay sane. That's how you are able to take care of yourself.
I would also say that like take advantage of the other things that are available at the clinic. Like you did, what did you do?
Acupuncture?
Yeah, acupuncture. And I've heard a lot of people say really good things about that. And also like you get a lot of benefits from doing IVF. Like you get to see your baby every week up to like way before most people would.
Yeah.
So like seeing her from a cluster of cells to becoming a baby was crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I tell people all the time, it has expanded me in ways that I never knew I could be expanded. And I live with pretty major depression generally. And I would say that she has changed that for me in a lot of ways. I get up every morning and I have a purpose, and and she just caused me to make that movement every day that gets me out of bed and doing things, and I'm a much happier person just because we have this cute little bundle. So
and I feel like having a baby, at least for us, has shown that we can do hard things and get through it, and we do it for her. We do it for her. We do it for you. Yay! Yeah. Couples that are going, queer couples that are going to CMI or really any fertility for fertility treatment. I think we were very lucky that CNY was so welcoming, and they didn't even make us have to explain anything. I think it's so important to feel like you are in a welcoming space and to know it's safe there and that they have your back. And I encourage people to at least just book the consultation and have a conversation.